What's poppin', T Subs, the T Squad, and happy pre-Juneteenth to y'all. That's what I want to get to y'all about. That's why I canceled the live for tomorrow because bitch, I'm off. I ain't working. I ain't doing nothing. I already got to see y'all mugs on Scotty channel tomorrow night for the panel. That's the only time y'all plan on seeing me tomorrow. I plan on seeing y'all. I don't want to see y'all, hear from y'all, none of that. So that's the reason why this is a pre-recorded for the night. And it just is what it is. Roll, child. This is season 11, episode 7, keeping it Gucci. So Drew meets up with a music producer named Rage. Shout out to the white man named Rage. And they talk about her doing a music video. So not Ralph, Rage asks us all of these questions about Ralph and his body, yada, yada. And is it together? Do he got an 8-pack, not a 6-pack, not a 4-pack, not a barely visible pack? Do he got a definitive 8-pack, not a dad bod, an 8-pack that you can count and got the indentations? Do he got all of that, sis? All right, because apparently he want this music video to be like a Meg Thee Stallion, um, Cardi B, Lil Kim, Trina, super bad type situation, and he wants to make sure that whoever the love interest is can reach the quota of that. So now she's trying to figure out whether can Ralph do it, is Ralph ready for it, or so on and so forth, or do they have to look for another love interest for her? So we'll get back down to that in a minute. Metals and she about out a goddamn thing goes down to do cryotherapy. Try anything to keep from going under the knife. I hear it. So if she about out a goddamn thing wants to host a Gucci brunch to try to get the group to come back together. You know, her thing is the group done got way too divided, way too divisive. You know, it's too cliquish, and she's not used to it being like this and so on and so forth. And it's just weird coming from her because just last season she was a part of making the group cliquish and standoffish and causing division and so on and so forth. And now she's trying to like not do that. So I mean it's a little bit strange, a little bit weird coming from she about out a goddamn thing. But I guess that burden got to be placed on somebody. So fine, whatever. Metals wants to meet with Candy Pants to get her perspective on what led to the argument because she feels like Team Twirl and Drew put extra on what happened. Metals, this is why you need to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up and worry about your own damn family and your own family issues and worry about your own damn storyline because I'm sick of you at this point. Stop riding the fence. If you want to be Latoya Hutchinson's friend, be Latoya Hutchinson's friend. Nobody cares that she wants to be Latoya Hutchinson's friend. The only thing that they care about is when she's wrong as two left shoes, and you know she's wrong as two left shoes. Call her ass out. Metals. Don't be her. Call your friends out. That's what's gonna help you stay on this damn show. If she's wrong and you know she's wrong, call her out on it. Hell, there have been times where Candy Pants had to call out Teen Twirl and vice versa. There were times when Team Twirl had to call out Candy Pants. It happens. That's what French that's a friendship group. That's how that's done. It seems as if you're more willing and more understanding to Latoya, and there's nothing to understand. She didn't give a damn about that nephew. Girl, quiet as it's kept. Fuck that damn nephew. And that's how I feel about that because that's how she felt about that. She didn't give a damn about that damn nephew of hers, girl. We didn't even. She didn't like. Even when Candy was reading off the text messages when she was telling her about it, it was so cold. It was so. I mean, yeah, he family, but I ain't know him like that. I just wanted you to know because he used to work for you. I mean, that's really why I told you. Girl, please, fuck her and her damn nephew, girl. Don't nobody give a fuck about none of that shit because it's old. The boy been in the dirt, dead as graveyard dirt for 2 damn years. Dead as a damn doorknob, and we still sitting over here talking about this foolishness. Child, please. I was on her side. Fuck her, their nephew, and them damn flowers. Fuck the sister, fuck all that shit. I'm on her side at this point. Nobody cares. Moving on. Another scene that we don't care about is Latoya Hutchinson's meeting with the bat lady for dinner. So Latoya talks about how she going on a blind date, and we see the man on the next episode. Child, I listen. I girl, look. And he a damn felon too. I thought felons weren't supposed to live together, be seen with one another, and all of that. I thought that unless the law changed, I don't know. I ain't never been no damn felon. I screwed some, dated some. Y'all know that's right up my alley. But see, that was way back when I was younger. I'm a grown ass man now. You understand? Like, are we supposed to elevate from shit like that? Like, I was looking at this man in the next, and I don't need know nothing about him. So maybe I shouldn't gag him out of his damn gray hairs. I'm gonna let him alone. I ain't even finna let him catch no strays because of her. Moving on. So Latoya thanks her for helping her with her legal actions because she says, all of the other girls found out about it, and you know what they did? All they did was just use that to try to bring it up and try to read me with it. Oh, like you do, and like you have done. That's all you ever done. When it came down to Team Twirl, anything that came about her past, you had no business, you no problems bringing it up and trying to use it as a read. And when other people did it to her, you laughed at it. So I'm not understanding. Again, what's good for the goose is good for the damn gander. You're only getting back what you've done to other people. That's what happens. Yeah, that's what happens. It just is what it is. I like it to do. All they want to do is just use it up. Girl, please. So Metals, while that's going on, Metals is meeting with Candy Pants, and Candy Pants tells Metals straight up, I feel as though you're riding the fence. And you don't have to do that. If you want to be her friend, be her friend. But you want to sit over here and be more willing to take up for her versus realizing and understanding she's using you. She's using you because that's like be first of all, Metals, understand this. If the mongoose was still there, she wouldn't even fuck with you like that. I'm just gonna be honest. You would not be her type. You wouldn't. She would not be trying to be so gon ho to be down with you. Okay, but the mongoose is ain't here. Imagine the mongoose told all of y'all that mugshot should have never got a damn peach in the beginning. It's funny. Lanithia told us that. Lanithia told us that. Lanithia said this years ago. Marlo doesn't deserve a peach. She has no reason to have a peach on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She told y'all this shit. Metals, you're putting yourself in the middle. You're putting yourself in the middle. When all you just need to do is stay the hell out of it. Stop trying to get people to talk. Stop trying to get people to be friends. Stop doing all of that. If you really want to be mutually exclusive of them, then just do that. Even if you are around people that's talking crap about her, you ain't gotta engage with it. And it ain't nothing that you got to go back and run down and tell on her. You ain't got to tell her about that. Let her figure that out on her own. That's how you stay out of shit. Because now they're going to be looking at you as the informant and the op in the mode, and they're not going to fuck with you. Because I guarantee you, you not being so quick to run back to Candy Pants and talk about whatever mugshot tell you about her. Same thing for Team Twirl. Same thing for Drew. Moving on. Drew having dance rehearsals with her dancers, and Ralph come around there, and we find out that the love interest that they did pick wasn't able to do it. So now Ralph has to be the backup. Listen, Ralph could have did it from the very beginning. All right, like Ralph got a body yaddy yaddy. All right, it's a dad bod, but it's still a body yaddy yaddy nonetheless. Okay, Ralph is real handsome. He chocolate as hell. He ain't fat. You understand me? He not big boned and husky and all disproportionated and so on and so forth. He's not giving a sweatbox named Bob type vibe. You understand me? He got a body like Ross. He got a body like Todd. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was down for him for doing it in the first damn place. Like, y'all didn't have to go down this whole stretch of damn road. Like, it just should have been him. But shout out to him though, and shout out to Drew. Drew still got it. Drew still got it. Drew can sing. Even though Candace really didn't showcase it in the best light. Can Candace, you bitch you. Um, but Drew can sing and Drew can dance. So I was here for it. I was here for it, Drew, and I'm here for the song, sis. I am. Moving on. Team Twirl going to see her OBGYN, wasting her OBGYN time. Team Twirl, ain't you 50? Alexa, how old is Kenya Moore? Nigga, your 52-year-old ass ain't about to sit over here and in my face and tell me that you finna have another damn baby and then got the nerve in the American gall to say that you finna go begging on your hands and knees, crawling to the transgendered ass fuck nigga that you set up here and married and had it. Kenya, I said this on Twitter and I'm gonna say it again. I much rather you thumb through the yellow pages and look for a donor than to sit over here and get on your hands and knees begging this man that don't damn want you and used you for whatever he wanted to use you for. Now you want to turn around and ask him to use his sperm again. Can, This is why it's a cutoff point with y'all damn women. All right, no ma'am, Team Twirl. No ma'am. All right, no ma'am to you trying to hold another baby. No ma'am to that. All together, listen to your doctor. She a doctor for a reason, and that woman know what the fuck she talking about. You need to listen to her. No to you carrying the baby. Now, if you want to have another baby, that's fine. Thumb through the yellow pages or do what the Big Booty Judy did. You understand me? Don't you go crawling on your hands and knees begging this man for his sperm. Bitch, I know you goddamn lying. He barely wants to be a father to the daughter y'all got now. Girl, shut up. Anywho, she bought out a goddamn thing in her Gucci brunch. Dear Lord God Almighty. All of the ladies looked alright, I guess. Candy, I'm getting sick and tired of seeing that same Gucci ass shirt, child. You say you only wear shirts one time. Bitch, I've seen that more than one time. But okay. I don't know what Latoya had on. Girl, it was probably something she stole, like all the rest of her damn fashions that she trying to peddle off to people. Um, Drew, child, I guess Drew. The bat lady, because the bat lady got an invite too. Um, fine, fine. You know what I'm saying? She got out a goddamn thing, looked like Principal Greer. Uh, looked like Principal Grill from the Steve Harvey show. So I'll go on ahead and let her have it. Um, Team Twirl looked impeccable. She always do, but girl, it won't Gucci. You was coached down, but not Gucci down, girl. Talk about something you don't wear that ain't brand. Child, please. I know you got some Gucci somewhere in more manner. You got some Gucci slippers. You got a Gucci robe that's on repeat. I got sick of that damn robe. I know you do. I know you got some Gucci socks, a Gucci headband, a Gucci clutch at least. Child. Who else was there? Metals was cute. Metals was cute. I give Metals that. And Metals' dress that she had on for Watch What Happens Live, that copper dress that she got on for Watch What Happens Live, that shit is cute too. It was very Miss Ross. It gave very Miss Diana Ross in Supremes. Like I was down for that. Real cute. I don't know who the other lady was that's up there with her, but shout out to her too. But yeah, that's definitely that. So the bat lady and Candy Pants decided to get over their issue, and I'm glad. Candy Pants said, "Listen, at the end of the day," and I told you that Candy Pants, you gave way too much smoke to the bat lady. You did. You gave her way too much smoke. I didn't think you needed to give her all of that because she knew. You understand me? She ain't even crossed the burning sands yet. She ain't even got initiated or none of that. Like, you giving her way too much. So I'm glad that you realized that, you understood that, you and her was able to get to a common ground, a common understanding. Y'all was both able to move on, share y'all appreciation for being there for one another in a small way. I was here for that, so that was fine. Um, Metals talked to Team Twirl about their relationship, friendship, situationship. She thought they was cool, and her feelings was hurt when Team Twirl told her don't even bother to come back when they was in Birmingham. Team Twirl says that listen, I still don't trust you like that because she got upset when Metals went on Watch What Happens Live and messy ass Bravo Andy asked her a question to the effect of, do she think Team Twirl butt is real or fake? And she said she didn't know. And because of that, Team Twirl wants to hold on to that, and that's what it is. Now, see, Team Twirl, that answer right there is why people feel like y'all just choosing not to like her because she wants to be down with Latoya Hutchinson. Like, I mean, Team Twirl, if it's fake, it's fake. Hell, all of y'all done got some cosmetic shit done. From fake asses to fake titties to BBLs to fake hair to Botox and all of the rest of that stuff, girl. Like, I mean, if you got it, flaunt it. It just is what it is. You paid for it, it's yours. Like, I mean, why couldn't you just take it as a little small shade and just let metals live? Like, that right there, team. So see, I can't get with you on that. I can't. I can't. Anyway, I hope you get over that. So Candy Pants and Latoya Hutchinson try to have a conversation, but girl, it gets nowhere. Team Twirl chimes in and calls her a bottom bitch. I forgot what she called the girl, but it was very insulting, and I was here for it. It was very, very rude, nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe you would say that to about a woman, and I was all down for it, Team Twirl. I was here for it, bitch. I was here for it, bitch. I was. I wish I was there so you could tag me in, and then I could really take it to the fiery pits of hell. Well, you took it to hell. I would have took it down to Hades. They're like, we would have did that. We would have took turns hurting that bitch feelings because it like because that like cause see this is my thing. She wants to do things to people, but then want to turn around and then play victim. I can't get with that. I can't get with that. And medals, once again, I agree with Candy. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Stop getting involved. Stop trying to be Latoya Hutchinson's mouthpiece. Stop trying to do all that. See, this is why people keep saying that you're riding the fence. This is why people keep saying that you're riding the fence. It has nothing to do with you, sis. Let them talk. Let them argue it out. Let them cuss each other out. You just sit back and collect your check. That's how you stay neutral. That's how you continue to have a friendship between the both of them by staying out of it. I was on her side. Quit being her mouthpiece. She don't need you to speak for her. You wasn't there when she did the dumb shit to speak for her, so don't come to speak for her ass now. I was on her side. I was. But then Latoya does what she always do. She wants to get up and run off and, oh, I can't take Kinga's mouth. Her mouth is very disrespectful. Yeah, it is. Much like how yours was. Way back in season 5 when she first came, you said some of the most lowest of the lowest things to Team Twirl, all because you wanted to be kitty clicking with Nene Leaks. It just is what it is, girl. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Tonight's episode was not bad at all. It wasn't bad at all. It's just bugging me at all of these Latoya Hutchison bitches coming out of nowhere, girl. Like damn roaches want to come around here to want to take up for her just to spite Candy Pants. And all of y'all sound stupid as hell when y'all do that. Just call it a thing. All of y'all sound stupid, dumb, retarded, delayed, late, tired, and through. All right? And if that bullet should hit you, good, bitch. Okay, good. Because I'm sick of it at this point. Like anybody that's running around here trying to take up for her and this foolishness, y'all need a lobotomy right now. And I said that. And it just is what it is. Anyway, y'all drop down in the comments and y'all let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. Like I say, don't look for me tomorrow. Tomorrow, Juneteenth. The only time you're gonna see me is on Scotty Channel at 8:30 when we discuss this here episode on the panel. Other than that, I will see y'all Tuesday night at 9:15 for the live review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta on the second channel. Not this channel, the second channel. And also make sure that y'all are there Wednesday night at 8 o'clock on Scotty's channel for when me, Scotty, and JoJo do the roast and review for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. We're gonna do episodes 1 and 2. So make sure that y'all are there for that Wednesday night at 8 o'clock on Scotty by Nature TV channel. And is that all? Yes. Oh, Love and Marriage Detroit. So Love and Marriage Detroit is coming out next week. No, that's not going to be a pre-recorded. Love and Marriage Huntsville will commence Saturday night at 9:15, directly after the episode, and depending on how if I could catch the episode, maybe on an app or something like that, would determine if y'all get the Love and Marriage Detroit review either Sunday or Monday. But that will also be on the second channel. Not this channel, the second channel, Gags with T. So if y'all are looking for that, that one's gonna be around there too. Um and yeah, maybe next week this is gonna go back to being alive for Monday at 11:15. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, that's it. So I ain't got more to give y'all. And yeah, I'm gone. Bye.